Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted to share with you guys a Lethality Garen jungle build. So as you can see, we start off with the basic, pots, blue smite. We're running Conqueror. And I'll throw the rune page up here.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, it looks like the enemy team was freaking out about me being jungle, I guess. I don't fucking know. So I like to start on red. Raptors are just an easy camp to clear after that. And you can always look for a solid gank, mid or bot lane.
Minions have spawned.
So we're just waiting for that minute 30. Start on our red. Alright, there we go. Let's get the game rolling, huh? Yeah. So just a basic clear on the red here. Straighten the Raptors. And so for this build, we're going into Prowler's Claw to get the insane range instead of Stride Breaker, and we'll get that lethality just for a little more punch. My top laner did end up inting pretty hard this game, but we ended up winning it. I think the Malphite goes like 8-1 or something, and it's a tough comeback. I die quite a few times since I don't have the survivability as normal, and luckily I was able to get the other lanes fed early on in the game so that they could carry for us. Not to say they did everything. I was glad that we had a Kassadin and a Morgana, so a high damage support with AP, because the Malphite was tanky and the Caitlyn didn't do anything to him. And if I didn't have a ult up, I wasn't really getting through him. Even with the lethality, he just had so many items. So if I remember correctly, it is Prowler's Claw into Essence Reaver. So yeah, we're just going on a clear here. None of the lanes look super gankable. As you can see, they're all kind of perma pushed. So I'm just going through clearing. The nice thing about Garen jungle, I mean, look at the health, full health. I used my first smite. I went into their jungle. Depending on the matchups, I like to keep a regular stealth ward instead of switching to sweepers if I feel like I'm gonna invade, just to get a little more vision for myself, since I know I'm stronger against volley. So right here, volley gets the red. If I go in, I know I'm stronger. Gotta walk away from that shield because there's no point. And he wants to just fight it out, which, yep, second Q comes down. I see the cat, and I'm gone. It had the Malphite maybe rotated in, and the cat chased more. I may have been dead, but worked out. I doubt she wanted to leave too long. I think I decided I wanted to steal his Krugs here. I think I should have just backed, but maybe I get him. I don't remember. I think I definitely get him. Yeah, since I had the second smite. Yeah. I figured may as well make his make him lose a little bit more gold. I think I go back and I forget what I pick up. Let's see here. Yeah, straight into the Beserker Greaves. Really nice on Garen. Just you know, he's got high base stats, so picking that up allows you to roam a little bit easier, and then also just whack him, bro. You know, when that spins on cooldown, you gotta do something else. Yep, so I figured they were on drag when I saw the Katarina missing, but she comes back. So there's volley. I believe he got the scuttle there. And as you can see, me taking Krugs and everything, I am level 5, he's level 3. Like, once you defeat a laner, I mean, once you can kill the enemy jungler and steal some camps, you're at such a lead in the jungle, and it's not even funny. And low elo having such a lead. I think I go in here and I set up the kill for the cat. Yeah, she flashes for it. We push in and we go for drag, I believe. Oh, yeah, we go for drag. Yeah, smite's up. You can see bottom left. While he's nowhere near contesting it. I'm back to farming. I'm just looking to get my level 6. I don't believe I get it off of this. Yeah, no, I think I grab red, have 6, and look for gank mid or back. Can't remember. But Garen jungle, you gotta play really aggro at the beginning stages of the game because you need to get yourself gold. You need to get yourself items, just like, you know, most junglers. But your early game is so strong. Your ganks are a little bit lackluster, so this really only works in low elo because, you know, they're not thinking, they're just thinking about playing their lanes. They're not thinking about the jungle. And you can abuse so many lanes. Like, I probably should have gone top here a few times. I didn't realize that the Malphite was getting this out of hand. Right now, he just has a kill. It's not too bad, you know. But he's pretty much perma push because he sees me bot all game. And yeah, I probably shouldn't have let him get fed this much. I know I go up there and shut him down. You can see I'm 6, the volley's level 5. Cassidy was getting chased a little bit, but I wasn't too worried. It's Cassidy, you know, he just whips around and stuff. So I was like, oh, if the Katarina comes in, I'm gonna kill her, but she does, you know, Katarina flashy thing. I was gonna ult her here, but the cast comes in and takes her down. It's a pretty big kill. I don't think, yeah, a lot of laners get upset when you steal some gold, but you know what? You take the kill, so I'm gonna take some gold and XP. Come in, still is red since I knew it was up. There, Malphite gets the second kill. Cat comes in with her TP. Might as well steal his Raptors. It takes Garen literally the time of his E and a few auto attacks. I believe I try and kill this cat, but she's a little too squishy. Actually, you know what? I think I do kill her here. Oh, no, she gets away on 1 health. Yeah, unfortunate. But forces her to back, kind of wastes her TP. Well, he wants to come in to kill me. Cassidy fighting on him. Yeah, if Cassidy didn't kill the level 5 volley, So we're about 10 minutes in. I'm level 8. We're chilling. Let's see how much farm I have. Yeah, 74 farm. Second highest on the Cassidon. We're chilling. The Malphite's up 2 kills, but Fior's not doing too bad on CS. And then we got our Kate 2 kills as well. And the Morgana with an assist. So everything's looking pretty decent. And I realized, you know what, I should go in on this this Malphite here. He's getting a little out of hand. I want it back. I have a bunch of gold. You know what, he ults away. And I decide to clear the ward, which somehow my Q allowed. Fiora goes back in by herself for some reason after seeing the volley bear. Was not sure why. I didn't really mean to take the volley bear, but you know what? It is what it is. And I pick up the double just like that. Easy money, and we back to go get our Prowler's Claw at this point, I do believe. You know what? I might take a Rift Herald here. Sometimes you stay a little too long in the jungle as Garen. You just have so much health. Just walking to camp gets you so much health back just from camp to camp. So, you know, you really get so much time, but you need to back and get items just so you can snowball your lead even more. It was fine. I picked up the double though. I'm gonna get this Rift Herald. The next drag's up as well, and I believe I pretty much trade Herald for drag, which is fine. You know, I'm 3 levels up on their jungler. All's going well. Yeah, nothing much has changed except now the Malphite has 3 kills because he got another kill on that Fiora during that. I pick up my Prowler's Claw and maybe something else. I think it's okay, another longsword. I saw my pods. Who needs pods? You can see, like, I'm doing pretty good on CS.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Yeah, Fiora, I believe she TP'd there. I wasn't paying attention, but she goes in. She dies. Unfortunate. They get the drag. I wasn't really focused on the drag, so I don't know why we contested it, but see, the Prowler's Claw gives you so much more distance than Stride Breaker. You don't get the slow, but when you're going on a squishy target, it doesn't matter. I smite, go in. She flashes over the wall. I believe Caitlyn picks up the kill here on the Leona. Not. I forget what happens here. I whack a few on the volley. I want to clear some waves. Get the volley down. Cat shows up. I don't know why she came back in. It was probably her worst move there. Pretty low on health, so I decided to leave. We got the kill on the volley. We got the Leona flash. I thought Leona died there, but I guess not. And we got the Callista. So, I mean, our laners are all pretty far ahead. I'm way far ahead. But this Malphite, man, he's chugging along. I think Fiora dies here as well. I don't know why she keeps trying to fight him. Let's see here. Yeah, she just gets slammed. I'm not really sure what our plan was. I think I'm working on Essence Reaver now. I can't remember exactly. Let's see here. Should I buy another longsword and a pickaxe? I believe that's Essence Reaver. I know that Ghost Blade is my 3rd item. I think it's Essence Reaver, Ghost Blade, and then Serpent Fang. But I don't get Serpent Fang. I think I have to decide that I want to go a little bit more tankier. Man, this Malphite really wants to kill me, man. He's upset. He's upsetty spaghetti. I decided let's get some vision, you know. See if we can't catch this Malphite out somewhere. I'll pick up my top farm. Malphite's nowhere to be seen. Cast it in once the blue, so I let him have it. Whatever. I don't need a blue buff. I'm already so far ahead. Why not share? You know. Then we see Malphite mid, and I really want to kill this Malphite. I think. Can't tell, but I think he had like a pretty much the same bounty as me. He had like a 600 bounty. He kills the Morgana. I think he just one-shot through there. And this is where the game starts to kind of turn around. This Malphite is big. You know, I'm like, oh, I'm Garen, dude. I can do it. Nah, there's no way. I try and E onto the cat. She fakes me out. Really want the volley. I get the volley, but it wasn't worth. Because now Malphite got that 550 gold. It just wasn't worth it. And the game really starts to get tough there. You know, it's not worth getting over 1 kill to give away that shutdown. I should have played smart. Wasn't thinking about shutdown gold. But it is what it is. Next strike's coming up. If you look, the Malphite already has a Thornmail. He's got a Thornmail, Sunfire, Wardenmail. Yeah, he wants that armor, man. And I pick up Serrated Dirk here. I didn't get that much gold. It's a decent amount, not crazy. I think I waited on a little item. What am I doing here? I don't know what I was doing. Just doing something. Anyways, I see Drag's about to go up. I think I want to head in that direction. But we'll see what happens. Actually, you know what? I think I get this Drag because maybe we don't. Maybe I get fucking slam dunked here. I just know it was a little bit. Yeah, the Malphite comes all the way down from top. I'm guessing they had the bush warded. I had my sweepers weren't up. Fiora was nowhere to be found. Kate was down there. It was basically 4v5. Wasn't good. I tried my best to go in on the Malphite, but I just get slammed. We get completely screwed over. Kate dies. I think the Leona stuns her. Forget what happens here. No, I remember. The Fiora chases down this Leona. She gets the kill, but she dies. Okay, it does show bounties. Okay, so Malphite didn't have a bounty, but I did. Yep, she gets the cat, but dies. Then Caitlyn, I think she just leaves. But as you can see, our Caitlyn, which was pretty far ahead, now equal. Our support, probably, she's a bit ahead. And this Malphite, man, he's way up on me in terms of gold and gold, XP, money, all of it, farm. Yeah, I just had those 2 deaths, and that puts me so far behind. I'm level 11, he's level 13. Caitlyn, I don't know why she's even shooting him. Honestly, it's just to delay his back, but yeah. Fiora just picked up an Essence Reaver. Yep. Back to me. I was going for this Rift Herald to make a play, and I just messed up. Pretty much was monkeying around for 3 to 4 lives, and it was not good. Not good at all. It really put our one advantage, which was me, pretty far behind, giving everyone else XP. This Fiora kept doing Fiora things, and she gets caught out. She thinks she gets away, but you know, cat is cat. So she's dead. Morgana's trying to hold off. And I'm like thinking to myself, man, this is pretty bad. Malphite's probably the worst person to be fed on their team. Anyone else? QER. Smite. You know. I pick up my Ghost Blade. That's what I was building. Okay, Ghost Blade. I want to kill literally any one of those people. You know, but I'm still sticking to my lethality build. You know, I gotta go for it. After this, I believe. Might be Orc. I don't know. Ooh. Excuse me, a little tired. So I'm just checking for vision. We saw the Callista down here, and I was hoping I could find her. Nowhere to be found. So I'll just pick a wave. I want to get this tower up top now. We see Malphite. So I know I got a little bit of time to push, so I push in the wave. I know that they're going to get the tower because it is super low. There it goes. Now I know that they're not coming for me, or at least not all of them, because I see them all mid. So I'm outie. They may have been chasing. I'm still level 11 if you look. I'm still level 11. I really need to farm up. I've been slacking on the farming. But it's time. I need some XP, man. No way I'm going to compete with that level 14 Mal with 8 kills. Just no way. I see a little team fight break out, but I noticed Mal's there. I'm kind of scared to go in. But I'm like, well, if I can get this Callista, she's got a 350 gold shutdown. You know, I see the Leona. I'm like, you know what? Let's see what we can do with the team with Mal. Nothing. And at this point, I was starting to think this just isn't gonna work. It's, you know, this build has its place, but not here. Maybe if they were all squishy, which is pretty common in low elo, but just not gonna work. I was getting kind of freaked out. They're up 6 kills on us. They're up 2.5k gold. Luckily, the jungler's still basically out the game. He's got a lot of assists, but you know, he's caught up to me. And he apparently also built a Prowler's Claw. You know what? I didn't even notice that. It's kind of weird choice on volley. Lethality volley. Beserker. That's weird. No wonder the volley was doing so bad. I honestly didn't pay attention to the volley. I was so focused on the Malphite during the game. The cat I was pretty scared of too. She had the so much AP damage. Once she gets her Night Harvester, she just does dummy damage. I see that volley. I know I can basically one-shot the man. Looks like Malphite wants to come in and kill. Well, might as well steal the Raptors. But Cass didn't really wanted them, so I was like, well, GG Raptors. And they want Baron here. We get kind of screwed over here. I get the Morg gets the cat. I was really wanting the gold. I get slaughtered. The Morg, I believe, picks up another kill on the Callista. She gets the double shutdowns. And as you can see, she just got like 1,600 gold. That's gonna put her pretty far ahead, and I'm glad that she got it over me because the AP was very important in this matchup. Especially in this game. It was fairly long. But we're really far down. I believe the Cassidon died. Nothing you can do. And I was being dumb. This whole time we were looking at fights, you know. Somehow we kept them off of Baron, even though that should have been a free Baron for them. I don't know. I made some pretty monkey plays. Clear some vision. I'm like, man, the only way I'm gonna win this is if I farm up, get away. He flew in over the walls. And hit level 13 here. Doing a little bit better. But once that Malphite hits 16, he's gonna get that huge power spike in his ult, and that is scary for all of us as a team. So I decide, you know, screw it, I'm a power farm. I see that Volley's gonna hit it, so might as well nuke him. Don't know what he's thinking. He's done. Pick up a free 300 gold. Almost to level 14 now. Decide to go clear bot wave. I was very scared of the jungle. We didn't have any vision down there. And as you can see, the cat was roaming down. I was quite scared of her. Yeah, there you can see Cat, Callista. And Leona. That Leona CC is deadly, man. Leona needs a nerf. Quite busted. Level 14, I'm catching up. Malphite's hit the 16, he TP's in, I see that. Boom, he uses ult. I'm like, well, I'm not team fighting again. It's just a dumb idea, but it started to look doable. Thought if I could at least get a pick here to get that Leona, and the Malphite just, he comes crashing down. I get killed by the Katarina, and you know, it was close to being worth it, but that cat, I think cat, the Morg actually outplays the cat here. Pretty good stopwatch. Gets her with the stun, and boom, picks up the kill with the E. Honestly, I thought she was dead when she missed the Q, but that E pumps damage, especially on the squishy targets like that. We only have one drag right now. If they get Ocean Soul, the game is pretty much over. So I'm basically like, hey guys, we gotta get drag. I think I typed that in chat. In my mind, I'm like, we have to get this drag. If they wanted to surrender, hell no, we're not surrendering. You can see I was just farming away all the way up to 14. The Fiora was still doing a little bit of damage. It's Fiora, so she wasn't completely out the game. Yeah, and she got shield bow for some reason. I believe you go Trinity Force. We see the volley top. I'm like, okay, perfect. Let's get this drag then. He's not thinking smart. The only one here is the Malphite. I'm like, let's just nuke the drag. No way he's gonna stop me. Smite comes down, catches us the drag. Thank God, that saves us some time. I would really love the Baron though. If we could get the Baron objective, we can start pushing mid. But also, I tried to dodge the ult with the Prowler's Claw on the Leona, and that's a big ult out the way. They come in without their Malphite. They got a little too aggro here. I wanted the Leona ulted and gone because of her armor. I had seen it before, and the Malphite can't do anything against the whole team. We slam him. Free Baron. Free push. Before that, I think that was pretty lucky at the mistakes they made. Had they have stayed with their Malphite originally, there's no way that we were winning that fight, I believe. As you can see, we've actually passed them on gold now, which is more important than kills, because what do you want kills for? Gold to buy items. So we're definitely caught up. And then we get this Garen play. I think the cat comes in, gives herself away, and Cassidy just nukes that volley. Nothing volley can do. He's been out of the game since like minute 3, or whenever I killed him in his jungle. We push in. We're a little bit scared of the Malphite still, you know. He is a big man, but we've all kind of caught up to him. I think I got a bunch of gold here. I'm looking to back, but I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna go in. The Malphite ults the team. Very bad. Good stopwatch by the Morg here, but unfortunately, nothing they can do. This team wanted to go for it. Luckily, me and Cass kept Baron. It's a pretty big deal later on. Luckily, I got that Q just to run away. I was like, I'm gonna run all the way back to base. I don't want to get snuck up on. I don't want to lose Baron. It's not worth it. I don't need a Leona ult coming in on me with Malphite. I decided that it's time to get a Dead Man's Plate and a Brambles Vest, just because you know, we don't have a front line. I decided I need to be a little bit more front liney. Hopefully this will stop that Callista from just going through me. Once again, volley gets caught out. I get the Prowler's Claw to catch up. Silence, slow, ult, he's gone. The thing about the Prowler's Claw, you don't slow them with it, but you do have a blue smite, so as long as your smite's up, you can slow them if needed. Most people, it's enough to just Prowler Claw through to dodge an ability, per se, and then just take them down. We saw Malphite top. I was like, dude, let's kill this Malphite. If we can just kill the Malphite, it's GG. We just walk in. I've got Baron up. Still got like a quarter of the time left. Luckily, Malphite was walking down. I blue smite. We go in. Nothing he can do. He flashes, but he's dead. Perfect. And I'm like, well, I'm just gonna push mid while they collect the team's focus top. Kate wants to split push bot. Not really sure what the Kate was doing. Looks like the Katarina was pretty scared of me, as she should be. I think my ult was probably back up at this time. Yeah, I can literally look at it, but yeah, ult was back up. I'm like, well, need to get tower. This volley's not gonna do shit to me. W, boom, ult. We get the ace here. Hopefully my team kind of popped off up top. I was just heavily objective focused. Cassidy goes in to get that bot hib just in case this Malphite wipes us out or something. I have too much armor now for this Malphite to just go through me. Nothing he can do. I'm just gonna tank tower here, and I'm just gonna flash so he doesn't kill me, and just end this game. Silence him to get a little bit of damage. I'm like hoping that the cast kills him. I die at the end, but you know what? It's a final GG, and that is how you carry with Lethality Garen, low elo. Sometimes you still have to buy some armor though. Alright guys, peace out.